Hello everyone, it's the middle of the night, like 4 a.m. on August 4th, so feeling a little bored, decided to talk about a movie I saw a while back. Well, I can't really say it's a movie, it's not long enough to be considered a movie. It aired on TV as a special, so there you go. It's called The Christmas Tree, and I first heard this because many years ago I was a fan of the Nostalgia Critic and he looked at it, and he was building it up as the worst Christmas special, and he was not revealing what it was until he actually looked at it. And he didn't even put in the title what the movie was called when he looked at it. So it was a surprise to everyone when he read out what it was called. And first I was just disappointed because I thought he was going to look at something like Christmas of the Cranks or the movie Deck the Halls, I believe, that has Matthew Broderick. Like, just trying to see what Christmas movies had the lowest critical scores. But of course, this is something else. And out of boredom, one night I found it on YouTube and watched it through. And that's not an ideal way to watch any movie. You should at least get a DVD or a Blu-ray of something. But there is a DVD of this movie, which Red Letter Media got a hold of because someone found it in a dollar store and sent it to them. And Red Letter Media's video is really amazing. Like, I agree with pretty much everyone that's seen the movie and all the movie's problems. This special has some of the worst voice acting imaginable from every single character. Not only does it sound like the microphone quality is messed up, but every single actor sounds like they have no clue what they're doing and that it's the first take for everything and that they just don't care. Not only that, you have child acting that is the worst. It's a million times worse than all the adult acting, which is saying something because the adult acting is already some of the worst acting you'll ever hear. So special is already completely ruined from being able to be taken seriously just because of the horrible voice acting. The horrible voice acting alone is reason to check this thing out just because you can't believe what you're hearing. And that's so bad that I'm pretty sure that anyone who isn't a native English speaker can tell that it's the worst acting you'll ever hear. Or who knows. Okay, so you have terrible voice acting. Is there anything else that's redeemable? No. There's nothing. I will say this. The setup I felt like could have been interesting. Like an evil orphanage owner that keeps the money for herself and gambles it away while the children suffer from it. Then a new family moves in. The mayor sets the dad up with a job that forces him to be in like a boarding place away from his family, while the mother works as an assistant in the orphanage and starts uncovering secrets and making the kids' lives better. I felt like that actually could be something if it's done properly and not like a Christmas movie, but take place any time during the year. But it's a decent setup for a story that's handled badly just because of the dialogue, where there are just scenes to where they just really meander. Like, they don't get to the point fast enough. The music's not memorable. I will say it is unintentionally enjoyable just because of everything I just mentioned. I mean, the ending has one of the funniest, like, near-death experiences for a character. Actually, more than one. But I don't want to say what it is. If you can get a hold of one of these DVDs, go ahead. But it's free to watch on YouTube. And like it was said, the person who directed this did not direct anything else. It was like a side project that went horribly wrong. There's nothing that all these reviewers have not gone over. It really is the worst. And in terms of actual technical quality, I can't imagine anything worse. There might be plenty of things Christmas related that are poorly made, or at least more insufferable. Christmas Tree is not insufferable from my experience. I already know what to expect from start to finish in terms of plotting, but I I didn't find it torturous. It was just that's all I've got. Check the movie out if you wanna have a quick laugh. Watch it drunk with friends or family. I might try that someday with my own parents. But if you want something else, try like The Room or Neil Breen or something. I'm not sure what that Christmas tree will have. Bye.